Sorry I started this way, but I had to fix a few things on settings. This is a view of Microsoft versus Steam, and I have numerous complaints about Steam. But first off, I'm just going to say a very good intro about Microsoft. The whole thing is Microsoft. Um, I feel is more professional in what they buy and what they do. See, they bought Microsoft, bought Minecraft, was a great move. I mean, and even to even prove more so is even though they change stuff, some of it's not good changes. This game is more relaxing and more at ease to play and fun than any game they've ever made. In Java, they still allow you Java. This just shows you how professional Microsoft is compared to Steam. Now, the major complaints about Steam is really major complaints. This is mainly a video about a game. I've been, I'm gonna just see how long I can play just this game in the normal version without any cheats. But the main thing is so I built everything you'll see over there if I want to go back. But I'm going on this little trip. And if you literally notice, there's a little cove that comes right into this area where I built, which is really nice and beautiful. And I can just kind of paddle right out. They got fish down here. I wonder if I can fish with a fishing pole. I haven't tried that yet. But anyways, my opinion about Steam is they're very unprofessional because they allow their gaming companies to do as they will. And with the companies today, what I'm seeing a lot of the gaming companies are destroying their games deliberately, I would say, because they're woke. I think they hate the customers and hate this world, so I don't even know what's wrong with them. I mean, I hate to even be that forward with saying that, but every game they make, like Lethal, I played Lethal, and me and my friends, I have a friend that streams, and he's Twitches, and he has a huge following. We were doing a stream, and we were doing videos, um, exploring mods for it and enjoying the mods we explored, and we had some really decent mods that came on there. I mean, these mods were awesome looking. Look at this little land way over away from my thing. It's kind of cool. But so we enjoyed the mods and we were having fun and we were explaining how you could use these mods, these scrap mods, and it makes the game better because you don't really have to. Now I got to get out of this. Uh-oh. Did I ruin my? Uh-oh. I think I ruined my keys by doing this. So I changed the keys because I wanted to be able to get in and out of them, but the only other way is to break the boat every time, and I didn't want to do that. That ain't working. I can't even hit the boat. Oh, that is a bummer. Yeah, so I'll have to fix that right now. But anyways, I cannot believe I can't jump out of this boat any other way. There's no other keys that will let me out of this boat. No. It's because I changed the key from um, that's really bumming me right now. So I changed the key from the options in here. I either have to reset it or I don't get auto jump off. Thanks, no. With the key bindings. See, I changed C in to crouch on wait, just run sneak, and that used to be CLT. So why can I not get out of the boat if I change the shift key? What was the shift key now? Shift key I changed to run. Yeah, sprint was left shift. So left shift also has to get you out of the boat, right? So can I do that? I bet you I can't. See, I think that's why they did that, but it kind of makes me mad because, yeah, see, there's the one I changed it to. But why won't it let me out of the boat? It's set. Okay, we're gonna just reset keys. Now let's just see if it works now. Yeah, see, it don't make no sense. They got a self-made control that forces you to keep the keys they have. And I hate the keys the way they are because I want to run all the time. And the problem is I can't do that with this type of game. Anyways, so what I was saying is, so we were playing this game. I'm just exploring this area, and I was really concerned about. So we were bragging about how the mods are cool. You could do this and that stuff with them, and with this scrap mod, you could. You could pretty much die, but at least your stuff would still, you'd be able to easily get your stuff back. It's too dark to even see. I gotta turn on a bed. Yeah, that's better. So, we were enjoying that. I don't understand. There is no. I wanted to check this island out, but I really didn't want to do it now. So I'll do this later. But anyways, I needed orange. That's what I really was doing. So let's get back to the remote. So what happened is we were enjoying having fun, and it was pretty awesome. And we were collecting stuff, and we had a ton of stuff. We could go to other worlds and see what they're like in other maps. So what the developer did is they went in and they were must have been watching his Twitch, which is really popular, and they seen our reviews and stuff, and they took out all the mods. I mean, removed them. I mean, I'd never seen a company do that, and I think Steam alone that allows the mods are at are as guilty as they are. That's why I'm thinking um, we need to get rid of this company, Steam. Somebody needs to make a new company, get rid of Steam. Somebody needs to put out games and reimburse us somehow, or let us play their games, all our games on there, let us transfer them, because they're crooked as hell. Because you can't tell me that. I don't get it though. I don't get where this orange went. But because you enjoy something and they consider it a cheat, even which is our prerogative. Isn't it our game? Don't we own the game? Did we not buy the game? See, this is what I'm talking about: control and progressiveness. They're turned into a government that's trying to control everything we do, say, and even what we buy. So now we can't buy our games and own them anymore. They take our games. I could have swore I saw some orange stuff out here to get. Besides that one spot that I had to get on the island. Maybe it was just this one little spot. But anyways, so we can't buy our games and use mods now that help us unless they consider them good for them. So, I mean, tell me that how that works. I mean, I don't get that. How's that fair to the customer that paid for and got the mods and enjoyed the game and we've given it a good review and we were having fun. And so now we won't even play the game. He took it right off of Twitch. And I have on my videos, if you watch some of my other videos, you watch the 3 videos, part 1, 2, and 3, you'll see the change in our how fun we were having, how our disposition changed, and how our opinion changed within a little bit of time once they took them out. And what is that? Anyways, how can you just go in and take somebody's stuff out of their game? I don't get it. I don't know how you can go in and remove mods that were officially in the game and used by people and say, oh, no, we're not letting you have anymore. That's considered to be using, being professional. See, even Minecraft, I mean, even in Microsoft, I've never seen them do that. I mean, I've seen Microsoft make other games and add other things into that people don't like, and that's up to them. It's their company. But to sit there and touch somebody else's game and take stuff away just because you consider it cheating is wrong. It's too bad. Then make the game so you can't cheat. I mean, guess you block it somehow, the mod. I don't know. But don't take the mods out and expect people not to, because you want to know why? Because they couldn't block it. They took it out. And I just think it's really freaking dirty. I really don't think they're very professional. And I really, and really when you think about it, Steam is more liable for it than any of them. Everybody wants to blame the game company, which the game company is dirty. They're all turned to wokeness, and they're all slowly destroying themselves. I'm pretty soon you won't own any of your games. They won't be your games; they'll be their games, and you get either play the way they want to play, or you don't get to play your own game that you paid for. So eventually there'll be people that won't even be able to play games and entertainment anymore because of the way the system is working. And that's why I can't wait till Trump, until I don't talk political, but I can't wait till we get rid of this leftist regime and get our country back. And maybe we could fix some of the stuff and take these people to court and actually win and prove what they're doing is wrong. I have, I should have a strong influence in this company because I got over 300 games or more. I mean, or 1,000, no, over 1,000. I mean, I put a lot of money in, over 1,000 some games, and yet they're close to that anyways. And yet they banned me, blocked me, and blacklisted me. This Steam has. You tell me that isn't freedom of speech. You tell me how that isn't controlling the narrative and controlling what they can do and keep in their power. See, these are powerful companies. They're big tech companies that are just destroying everything we know in this world. And pretty soon there won't be nothing left for anybody. Everybody will be angry, fighting, and upset and stressful. Nobody will be happy because there's just no freedom no more. I mean, I don't understand how we got this far from our rights, but I guess we turned a blind eye and didn't pay attention to what they were up to until it was too late. But anyways, I'm just going to talk about Minecraft now. It's enough of that stuff. This is mainly not why I got on the video, or mainly why I got on the video was to talk about that. See, I took that boat all the way over there to look at the island, but I didn't really want to do that. See, now I got to use a farther away key because this key thing is really messed up. I don't get why it won't work in this one. I don't get why I can't just click in and out. No, see, with the right click. See, I click in, but why can't I click out with right click though? Maybe if I didn't have the shield. Let's see what happens if I take the shield off of my hand. Because then maybe I can control. No. No. The only way is to hit that key. But why? Why won't it let me use the key CLT to do that? It don't make sense to me. Anyways, that's just another issue I have to figure out. I'll test it later. But I've been playing this game for a while. I got the date when I first started. Now I'm going to put these all in a row. This one's going out. This is my second one, and this is all I did from the first time I first started from day one. This is day whatever. I'll have to write down the date, put the date on it, so I can remember the date I actually recorded this again. But yeah, I made this stupid little dock mode out here just to kind of have something you exploring. I'm not really trying to finish the game as much as I'm just trying to enjoy it, just do whatever. And so I built this. I still need more of this sand, so I was collecting that sand for that reason. See, I hate to run. I want to switch it back, but if I use a boat, I can't switch it back, so I may switch it back anyways. And just not worry about using the boat. Just bums me because that's part of what I like about the game. But anyways, okay. But anyways, this is what I built so far in here. If you want to look at it, I started out with let's just do creative, I guess. And I'll show you. If I can do it. Slash game. And yeah, I didn't cheat to build any of this, and I don't plan on it. I'm going to create it. So let's click on it, get in there. Now we're creative. And so this is all was built without lying so far. And what it is I just took out this corner nook in this piece of land and dug it out to throw the wall down around my base. And it was kind of a really good setting with the little cove that comes in and goes around and out to the ocean. So I liked it real well. The roof ain't done because see what I go in here is I gotta have covers on the corners like I did this one. I was starting to do over here. I did one over here, yeah, like this. And I wanted to all fit the setting of the color of that one. So a lot of the buildings are like my buildings, the color of that. Yeah, I got the orange wood terrier, and then I got like the Blackstone. But then I got this little teeny. Anyways, you kind of see how in a barn over here. And I'll go into them and show you. And then the chicken coop is the least detailed. It just kind of threw together, but it still looks good. But okay, and you notice I use mostly terrier in that style. But I'll show you now. God, I hate that I have to. I mean, I could leave it this way because I think I got toggle run. Yeah, that works good. So, but anyways, this is the inside of the house, kind of a basic layout. This is the little, I guess I call it the throw shit away room, my trash furnace. And then I made these little corners with these in here, with the kind of, they auto drop a piece of cactus. I don't know why, but I guess it's because I got them built right in the corner and they can't grow any taller. So these drop them. That one won't. It just stays there. But and I put a fireplace on each floor, and we'll go to the bottom floor first. This is the first floor, the main floor. Then I got the music room, which is the art, yeah. And I got a spawner. When I found this area, I got lucky and found this spawner. It's turned off right now, so they can actually, when I hit this light, I can kill zombies. But they're loud and annoying. So I started caving here, and this is just kind of like a cellar room now because there's nothing in this area to cave. There's another fireplace in a sitting room. This is like an expansion to a new basement if I want to add more, but I'm not going to. But yeah, this is all I did so far since the last time you've seen it. When you see the first video. And then I have this little nook. I mean, my kitchen table and furnace, my little nook in here, office desk with my dressers and shit, and my bed hidden around the corner here, my main room. Then you go up here and I got a open area foyer or whatever I want to call it. The bathroom isn't done yet. It's just being done. And I got this double bunk room in here for the kids. Then we got a visitor's room for people that come and visit. Second bedrooms, I call them. But this is if somebody comes over, they can stay over. They have a place to sleep. All fantasy, of course, because nobody's going to come over because I don't have it. I tried putting it online, and I had a problem with, I guess, some reason, I don't know, connections are always an issue with us. Some reason I couldn't connect. My son couldn't connect and play with me. I was near to sleep. Okay. But, so, that's this room, and that's this area. You saw the upstairs. The roof style is kind of different. Then I have the wall going all around it, which, God, I hate that part. Then I got the barn. Well, I'm going to get horses to put in here. I haven't did it yet. I got just a dog in here. And I got to put hay up here. I haven't did that yet. And I'm going to put some hay a few other places. Like over the chicken coop, I got to put some hay over there. But this is the barn. And then, of course, you see the chicken coop over there. I mean, I walk by the garden. It's this two-tier thing. My son them are into this game heavy and build all kinds of mods and stuff for it. I don't like doing that. I like to stay like the basic with the game play of it. But I did use one thing they showed me is building this. It's kind of neat. You just put a water hole up in there and you just hit the sides and let the water drop down. And if you make the right size, I think it's 5 by 5, like a plus signal. It's the size it'll reach. And you do your garden. And you can build it any way you want. I built it this way, and I have a second level up here. Carrots, potatoes. Well, actually, yeah, potatoes, beets, and carrots. And then I got some wheat on both ends. A few pigs, just for looks. It's my farm. And I mainly put this thing. Oh, whoops. Gotta get in my inventory. Gotta keep picking up eggs, which I hate. Oh, I was building something here. So I could do this. See, just keep throwing eggs in and making more chickens. Oh, I'm in crate mode. Whoops. Sorry. Okay, I got carried away there. Let's kill a few chickens because I did that. I won't throw these eggs. I'll just kill a few of the heck of it. To lower the number down. That's enough of that. Get the hell out of there. Okay. See, technically, I don't know if I get no more eggs from that, though. That was weird. Maybe I wasn't picking them all up. Okay, whatever. Because I'm still in creative mode, I didn't realize. So I got to get out of creative mode. I'm not going to fly anymore. So let's just get out of creative mode. Slash game. Jesus. The dog! Grace! Take care of the dog! What is wrong with her? Survival. There, now I fixed that. Jesus. That dog drives me nuts. I got plenty of arrows I can make. I got stuff down the basement there. Yeah, I was working on the wall, so I'll probably continue working on the wall. I'm only going to make this a half an hour, so about another 20 minutes or less I'll get off. I don't even know what time. I might change this dirt to this stone color because it'll look better than what it is. Looks kind of dumb as dirt. I didn't notice that until now. So, matter of fact, I could go do that right now too. Anyways, okay. Terraria. All Terraria stones go here, so I just put one there to show them. See, I got tons of this stuff, so I can just grab some of that. Let's throw the chicken here and cook it while I'm in here. Don't know why I keep cooking copper. I can use it just like a lot of iron. My saw, so I can make this stuff. Oh, whoops. First you gotta change it into sandstone. So you use this process on the table to make a bunch of that. I don't know how much I need. One left. Don't want it in my hands. I go in here in the sand section. Then you go on here and make tons of these for the caps on my roof. There, now I got that. So what the heck? That was weird. It's like something stopped me from doing something there. I was taking bones in case I find a dog, but I'm not looking right now. So I could just go back for now, I guess, till later. And I'll just keep moving. And why do I got this wood? More wood, because I'm not going to use it. And you just sort it by type, and then, you know, whatever. The heck? Oh yeah, that's oak. Birch. And then you got jungle, and then you got the orange wood, whatever you want to call that shit. Okay, yeah, it's just gonna... Seriously, did you actually give me an egg? No. I was gonna say, don't do that. So this is free them off. I try to keep these down for half an hour, so 350 on a quick. Hopefully that's not better. Yeah, this will look a lot better orange and dark color. Yeah, that looks a lot better. And the only reason why I'm even putting this one like this on this side is so I can jump here and look out the window. On the other ones, I didn't do that. I mean, I don't have nothing on the bottom of these, but it's because of that. I wanted to. I mean, I could have. Yeah, that would look better. You gotta give me that. Let me give me that. Whatever. On there. Just to break it up. It'll be an all solid. There, yeah, that looks better too. Yeah. Anyway, there's a lot of little things I could fix. I'm gonna put metal bars all the way around in the windows. This stuff. And okay, I'll show you this. This is a little storage place because if you follow the tracks, I found 2 villages out there. Yeah, I only do this so they can't escape, but I'm going to try to bring them back. And I was going to put them in here for their each room. I might still do that. They live here, and then some of them work on the farm. But I don't know if I want them that far away, so I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I might just make this like some kind of a train station area. So I don't know. I got to get up and do the walls. Oh, whoa! I didn't know I missed some ladder or some fence right here. Whatever. Every time I find something new, I missed. But whatever. Okay, I'll have to fix that too. In the corners, I usually rough them. This whole section I might rough because of the. Oh, whoops! No, I wasn't supposed to do it that way. Damn it! Damn you! Oh, good, it didn't fall anyways. I need we can put these down here. I'm not still in survival. Oh, I'm not just on the. Never mind. That just threw me off there. See now that's rough, but see what'll happen is this is the problem with that. So we don't need this one right here because you're pretty much under the roof when you go in here. I mean, I could have made it taller, but I like it. Okay, so there's a walk under kind of cover. Try to block myself from these guys. I mean, I could put one piece, but I don't know. That might still block me. Yeah, it does. So you can't really do it here. So we'll just leave that one like this. Normally it's a solid roof over top of them. Yeah, I like to run on shift, not in control. That's what I was trying to do, but I gotta fix it or just leave it. I don't know. Okay, then you got this. There, see now it's got a little bit of cover from the stupid flying, whatever the things are. I haven't seen any of them, so I don't know if I got any of them in this area. Probably not this map area. I thought Java had them dumb flying bats, whatever you want to call them, stupid ass things. But to me, out of all the games I've ever owned or played, Minecraft, I thought, I mean, I got bored with it at times, but I would say Minecraft is probably the best game I've ever played in my life because you never really ever, have to worry about, well, we're going to change. Steam is in this world of, I don't know what world it is, that they're allowing them to change all kinds of features that shouldn't be allowed to be changed in games. I mean, it kind of sickens me that they're that stupid, but I don't know what to say. I mean, I guess that's the world we have to put up with. Am I going to be able to get it? Oh, yeah, I guess I am. Yeah. And we'll just cover it. There's a cover. So you can see out there, go out the window, whatever you want. And then you got that little view. Each corner, every bend is going to have a roof, so that's why we're doing it that way. I mean, I could cover the whole damn thing with a roof. I mean, you could, but you're talking about a lot of material right now. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to do the corners in case if I get a raid or pillagers or whatever them dumb silver thing, flying things were, I guess you call them, but oh, so technically, see how fast you use that? If I was to cover this too, so you'd have that covered, I mean, it would make sense. Or we just cover the center and leave that one open. I just think it looked better all that covered. So I'll have to get more, a lot of collecting. But to make a long story short, That's what they did. It just pretty much destroyed themselves as a company. Steam has. They allowed them to put in mods, take out mods, destroy mods. They take out mods that are not even allowed. I mean, they change your game in the version you originally have it, and they allow it. I mean, there should be laws and regulations to protect you from game infringement. I mean, they're sitting there. You buy the game and give them a positive review for years. You give them a positive review. 7 years later, they have the right to come in and change the game to whatever they want. They did that to trying to think to 7 Days to Die. I mean, I love that game. I played that game for hours. I got more playtime than that game than I do anything, even Minecraft. And they went in and changed it completely. It's not the same game. And then they forced you by saying, "Oh, this is the game we're going to start working on. The other versions, you can still play them, but they're not going to work on them." And I don't care about other versions, but they should keep working on the version that originally was the game that they were working on. So they change it to a new game, and they're allowed to do that. I mean, I don't understand. I don't understand how you can get away with that legally. I don't understand how they're getting away with that. And that's what's going on. Steam's totally lost all credibility because of they're doing this. They're allowing these companies to destroy their own games. And then they're wondering why people are bailing out. If another company opens up, another site opens up like Steam and offers all these games and gives you some kind of a really good deal, I'd buy 'em, like say maybe $5 for every game. I go around and rebuy every one as long as they rely trustworthy and they did what was right. I don't care. I'd re-spend all the money again because Steam is totally messed up. It's a messed up company. It's corrupted from it's corrupted as the wokeness that's in our world. It's big tech companies. We have no games anymore, and what can you do? The only way to fight is for us to get our system back, our country back, and new companies open up and fight this type of thing. It would be easier once it opened up is to take a law and ban them. That's what I would do. I'd ban them from doing what they're doing. But I got 10 more minutes and I'm going to get off. I said a half an hour. I'm not sure. I'm just kind of guesstimating, so I'm probably a little bit over. But I feel that this needs to be said about Steam. It needs to be said about the companies in Steam. It needs to be said about everything. I mean, I would go to Epic, but Epic, biggest problem is their tools are useless. You can't tell them your opinion, and they don't want to hear your opinion. Epic will give you all these games free. I don't because they're trying to win you over, but once they win you over and you give up on Steam, you're not going to get any more reliable things from them because if they got bad games, the reviews destroy them. They don't get really good reviews. If they put reviews in there and people are able to write what they want, say what they want, and not be banned or blocked, so everybody can see all the reviews. Not we can only show you partial of what the reviews are. They should be all showed. And if they backdated, anybody hasn't updated their reviews, um, they should be, yes, they would be in a spot where you wouldn't see them if nobody cares to update them. If you gave it a good review and you don't care to update it, but all the bad reviews should be posted until if they're updating them. That means you're hiding um, information to the customers and just so you can make sales. It's a crooked and a deceiving, or I mean, wrong thing to do for a company. I'm an idiot, I swear. In a lot of ways, I can't talk the best, but at least I'm honest. I tell them exactly what I feel about the game and what's destroyed the game. I tried to give them help by telling them, but you know what they did? They blacklisted me. Steam turned around and blocked all of my reviews and pretty much said it on site. They told me right openly that I'm not allowed to speak on any discussions or anything in a lot of these sites because I'm all negative. And most of it was because I've had this happen like 3 times. One time I got this guy talking about 7 Days to Die, and I told him exactly what they did, and it was an infringement on the customer's rights to own a game. It's like we don't own the game. It's wrong. And this guy got kind of said, well, did somebody crap in your cereal? I said, no, you don't understand what they're doing. They took and changed the game completely to suit what they wanted, and they didn't care about the original version. If you're going to do that, you change the version and then continue working on both. But don't take our rights away. If you want to add more content to the other one, you can add more content to the original version. But to sit there and destroy a game deliberately, adding bosses that are unbeatable or putting something in there that doesn't belong in there. If the game was positive review, I think after a time they should stop working on it and finish it. Finish it means finish the game. That's a typical thing I said about the game was it's it wasn't finished. All they had to do is go in and put zombies in all the buildings, and we would consider the game done. We'd be happy if they filled the buildings with prizes and stuff like in the original version before they switched over to this wannabe version, which isn't the original game at all. It's not even the same game. They just changed it. Finish the game. That's all we asked. Please finish the game. You had it for 8 years. Just finish and put zombies in the buildings with more goodies and more quests in each building, and not no copies of one after another buildings, and then we'd be happy. But no, we could have had hundreds of hours of gameplay, and it's all destroyed now because they changed the version. So yeah, and I'm not upset. I said this guy, and then guess what? I got banned from their discussion. I got banned from any discussion on 7 Days to Die. And this is not totalitarianism or whatever you call that, a communist country now. This country is becoming communist, and we need to stop this. We need our country back. I'm just mad. And I'm mainly mad because that was one of my favorite games. I mean, I could go on. There's other games that they're doing that too. There's so many they've done that too. They just destroy them. I mean, off my head, I'm not going to go and make a list and look them all up to tell you. I'm just going to, I mean, if you see this one, I'm sure you see another. They totally destroy some games have never been finished. They just sell them and sell them and sell them and get away with it. I mean, they had this Western game I played called Depraved. Yeah, that's right. That one they never even finished. I mean, the game was so little. I commented on how little the characters you could barely see them, and then they hid in the trees and died over the stupidest things. You couldn't even see them. They couldn't even make the trees invisible, see through, so you could see the character and make the characters zoom in and out a little better. And then they had most are tabs from hell. Zomboid, the same thing. Their combat system and everything. It's just stupid. They don't fix anything. They just leave everything the way they want and just keep selling the game. I mean, I don't know. I wish I could think right now offhand, but there's just so many they just destroyed. And this Lethal, when they did that, just went in there and took Lethal, took out all the mods because they didn't like it, because you were able to play the game and see all the maps and enjoy the game, and so they can form their own opinion. Oh, that just pisses me off so badly. I gotta go get more dirt. Yep, pick up some more chicken eggs. I cannot stand this. I do not. I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, this is my own gripe about this game, but I cannot stand the controls the way they are. See, like my sneak should be C. See, it'll be red. My sprint should be um, shift because it's right next to your finger, left shift. And my see, then this one says a C. What? That's never been C. Oh, that one is C, but that one should be control. Now, say done. Now watch. See, now when I just hit run, it's right there next to my pinky. I don't have to go another step down. This hotkey, I don't know what it's for. But I do know that, see, my crouch is C. It's always been C in most of the games I play. I don't know. But anyways, whatever. I got all this extra food for no reason. I got bones. I haven't went out and looked for a dog yet. I'm just going to steal the dirt everywhere. I don't care because I was trying to keep appearance on the outside so it looks kind of realistic, but I don't care anymore. I'm just going to steal all the sand because I want the sand. I needed to finish my walls. oatmeal sand left in this area because I don't. This map spawned a weird spawn. I mean, to me it seems weird, anyways. I mean, there's only a little bit of Terraria in the whole world here, and it's like they split it up a little bit. It's kind of nice, really, but if you're trying to get one color, it's a little bit kind of hard because then you end up with none of that stuff. Especially if you're using a lot, and I've used this. Geez, you can see all this. There was this sand everywhere, and I've totally cleared it out. And it's because I'm not using any cheats. I'm not going to go and create a mode and just constantly use the sand. I want to play the game and have fun. That's part of collecting. But in the whole game, it's just, I mean, I'm just building around everything I like doing. Who cares what it looks like over here? It's not like I'm going to take a camera picture of this area. But anyways, I think I'm just going to continue working on this, and I'll be back again. This will be non or days counted playing one game. I'm going to call it some type of title like that. This is part 2, so, and I'll just end it right here. Thank you for watching my video, and I hope you enjoyed it. And it mainly, part of it was added in here to post my gripe about the way the gaming system or way Steam works their games now and how corrupt they have become. It's sad because I like the company, the way it's developed. I like the idea of the mods, but to go in and just start changing everybody's stuff, I don't know. I mean, I can't help not yelling about it. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and and have a nice day. I'll be back in another about 50 days to show you what else I've done on this one. Thanks for watching me. Bye bye.